Hello everyone, Greta here from Plann. Are you looking to boost your brand or business on Instagram? Well, influencer marketing can be a great way to connect with relevant audiences. Instagram influencer marketing is when brands collaborate with influencers who have a certain power over their audience to influence their purchasing habits. Influencer marketing is more niche, cost-effective, and personal versus some of our other advertising options. Today, I'm going to tell you how you can successfully work with content creators to help boost your sales. Now, my first tip when it comes to working with content creators is to make sure your expectations are crystal clear. Before reaching out to an influencer, you're really going to want to hone in on what exactly your expectations are and what you're hoping to get out of working with this particular influencer. Now, to have a successful campaign with an influencer, there's a few things that you'll really want to clarify within your contract with them. Let's go through that. First is payment. Make sure you have the payment due date, what exactly the compensation will be, and if there are any other incentives that you'll be adding on. For example, sometimes there are affiliate links with influencers, so they have a base pay, and they also earn a percentage of what their followers actually purchase. Next is the content. Make sure you put how many pieces of content you're expecting, what type of content, so if it's photo or video, and different things like the exact format you need, so what platforms will this be going on, and of course the deadlines. You also want to make sure you include posting guidelines. There are specific guidelines you have to follow to meet the regulation requirements, and you'll want to make sure you include that as well. Of course, make sure you include the length of the contract and, of course, the usage rights to the content that you'll be getting. Will this give you usage for a year or longer, maybe 6 months? This totally depends on the content creator you're working with, and this can definitely change the price that you'll pay to work with that influencer. Now, when it comes to the content type, you'll really want to think about what kind of content you want the influencer to create and how it will affect the campaign and overall budget of this campaign. For example, if you do a story collaboration with a call to action for like a link to a product, this is usually much cheaper than hiring a content creator to create something like a reel or a grid post. Lastly, you'll want to make sure you're monitoring the campaign's performance. Now, because you don't have complete access to this account, you'll want to make sure the influencer is updating you on the performance and how the content is doing. Remember to set clear goals, monitor the progress, and change your strategy as needed. Now, we have a whole blog post dedicated to working with influencers. I've actually linked it down below. Make sure you go check it out. There's a lot more information within that blog post that's really going to help you. And until next time, happy planning.